Hi all, just thought I'd do a quick video on the 130. Pretty much finished, just in the process of doing the wiring for the lights. I'm going to give you a quick run through of her, show a few of her details, then we'll start her up and go for a little drive. So there's a new front grille, had that specially made, very difficult part to get, especially with the mesh and the stampings for the bars. I'm very happy with that grille, much better than what I did when I started off with. And the badge is back, although it may be a 135 one, not a 130. The main difference is the 130 one's slightly smaller, but not to worry, better than having nothing. Badges, brand new, chromed, or I paint them all up because they just come unpainted and just chromed. Stickers are copies of the exact originals. See a better view from the other side. They're exact copies of the originals, so they're spot on. Wiring looms all been new, all new ones been made up as it would have done back in the 60s. All cloth taped, so that's all looking tidy. Dials, unfortunately we couldn't save the originals. They didn't work at all, but they could be restored, but the price just, we weren't happy with the price, so we thought we'd pop these gauges in. It just gives us a better view of the engine, what the engine's telling us and everything, but nevertheless it still looks a lot better. Painted in chrome paint, tried that chrome paint stuff out, came out pretty well on the bezel of the tractograph. Throttle lever, I need to get one made. Modifier 1351 is ideal. Pretty much new wheel rims, as I said in previous videos. A lot better, don't creak anymore. Original same tyres as I started off with, as they were a good tread. Back's fine, back hasn't changed at all really. Mud guards are proper depth 12-inch mud guards instead of the 6-inch ones I had. All the butt lights all fitted, just ready to be wired up. Work lamp. New seat as well, all the number plate lights just to be wired up. Spec plate on the tractor, new one that was, got that from Vintage Brass Plates if I remember rightly. Had all that engraved up nicely, as I didn't have the original one. Finishes off that dashboard real nice. Steering wheel is as it was because it was in pretty good condition, so that can stay as it is. Exhaust is a shame because it's a Fordson Dexter exhaust. It's the only exhaust we can find that fits this manifold because it's such a small diameter, but I will try and get a copy of an original one made. Track rod ends are a real nice touch, is that the original ones were just put in and welded, no adjustment, and these we've made adjustable. So when the track rod ends do eventually wear, you've got some adjustment instead of having to keep changing the track rod ends all the time. The bottom ones are the same. These are 135 track rod ends, but the actual tail, as you could say, is slightly smaller. So I had the original ones cut off and the tails welded onto the 135 ones. So we retrain that diameter, and also that we can also have the original track settings. Front wheels are brand new, as I probably mentioned before. New tyres because the other ones we had were off. We're not the actual original pattern ones that would be fitted to a 130. And the bonnet, that came up all well. That was a real risky, that was, because the tractor could have done with the new bonnet. It was a bit too far gone. But I have a friend that does all my body work, and he managed to save it. So that was a real lucky that was. Safe as from that, but pretty well there. Very good looking tractor. Just do the lights up. I do a video of that once I'm doing the wiring. So I guess I go and start the old girl up. So we won't need any heat because we've been running, as you can probably tell by the temperature. So make sure the engine stops in. Yep, gear. Alright, let's go. There we have it, all running happily again. photograph, going well. We'll give you a little walk round first and then we'll go for a little drive.